Hello fellow Bakugan fans, and welcome to the 7th episode of Baku-lore. This series' goal is to teach fans more about the Bakugan universe, from its people and Bakugan to its elements. This episode will be looking at Juggernoid, the living fortress Bakugan. This Bakugan is a living fortress, as its armor can withstand almost any attack, and its shell has no weak points to be exploited. Not only can it take damage, but a single attack sends shockwaves across the entire universe. Many brawlers have fallen to this Bakugan. Juggernoid's design closely resembles that of the tortoise/turtle family, perhaps more than one. Its head resembles a snapping turtle, while its shell and tail look similar to that of Herman's tortoise, and its feet are almost like the Galapagos tortoise. Its prototype had a more spherical design to it. Its shell was round and its middle open, while its feet were triclawed, like the Herman's tortoise. However, the head stayed the same. It is no doubt that it was supposed to represent the Bakugan's ball form before it was changed, hence why it looks more like a ball. Its prototype had a more spherical design to it. Its shell was round and its middle open, while its feet were triclawed, like the Herman's tortoise. However, the head stayed the same. It is no doubt that it was supposed to represent the Bakugan's ball form before it was changed, hence why it looks more like a ball. It was released in the Wave 1 release of the Bakugan Battle Brawlers line, which can be found in all 6 attributes. It was re-released in B2 version, as well as special variants which were pearl and translucent. It also had a Deca release, which is a Bakugan that is 10 cm larger than their regular counterparts. Juggernoid was one of the lucky few to receive a statue figure, which were small statue-like figures that were sold separately from the respective Bakugan. A little trivia: the Bakugan has a weighted bottom, allowing for the feature of critical KOs, and to stand upright easier. Critical KO is when you knock an opponent's Bakugan off the card they are on. However, this game mechanic was later removed from the rulebook. It appears in the anime as a rare standard Bakugan for the season. Unfortunately, most times it ends up being a victim to the Doom Dimension. Its first anime appearance was in episode 1 of Bakugan Battle Brawlers, The Battle Begins. It is used by Shinji in his battle against Dan. Shinji uses Juggernoid to block the gate card that Dan wanted to land on. However, Dan uses his wits and throws Saurus over and behind Shinji's Juggernoid. Saurus was then beaten by Shinji's Sting Lash. Juggernoid was also used by Dan, Bruno, Christopher, Marucho, Kosuke, and Rikamaru. Juggernoid made its video game debut in Bakugan Battle Brawlers, the video game, where it was available in all 6 attributes. The player starts with a Juggernoid of their chosen attribute. The rest could be bought at the shop for 500 Baku points each. Thank you for watching this episode. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe for more Bakugan related content in the future. Most important of all, once a brawler, always a brawler. Have a Baku awesome day.